everyone? My name is Lionel. I'm your host, Felty Productions, and you are watching I Watch It Watch. Today we're covering the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion, season 6, part 3. I won't be before you long, probably 10 minutes. I appreciate everyone for coming to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and that would be appreciated. I was trying to think of what else. Share it also. Now let's get into this reunion. Okay, y'all, so y'all kind of know how I feel about Salt Lake City at this point, and y'all clicking down bad. And I hate that I'm coming to this conclusion about so many shows, so many reality shows, and a lot is on Bravo, where I'm just upset often because y'all just not doing it like y'all think you're doing. You're on a loop and you're trying to stay in that season 4 momentum, and you don't know how to climb higher. But trust me, other franchises are doing it too. It's just you have been one of the franchises that I've been bragging on, and now y'all making me look a certain way. Also, Miami's doing it too. Like, oh my God, why would you even make a season when we know you can do better than what you're doing? I don't like it. I still feel like the Housewives brand is dying out. Congratulations on 20 years of being a thing, but it's not. It's not the same. I don't think that we're just, some of us are holding on to nostalgia and holding on to the people that we love that aren't on the shows anymore, possibly. That could be part of it, but come on. We know what to expect. And it's just like, I think the people that are coming in now, they think they know what to expect due to social media and all that, and it's just falling flat instead of being a show, a reality show. Anyways, Whitney admits that she called Meredith a drug addict and alcoholic because that was the only way that she thought to shut Meredith up. She made it up. And now she says, I feel ashamed. She wasn't crying there. I'm doing that. I feel ashamed that I did this. But you knew what you were doing, and then you carried on in other episodes and saying, I was triggered because of my dad, and I'm just concerned. Really? Y'all know I don't see it for Whitney. And I think she should go, but I have no clue what Bravo's going to do. Let's see. Brittany brought herself back out, and she just laid down the line and told Meredith, I apologize profusely. Now, leave it alone. And I'm not doing it anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever all she said. They were trying to get someplace with Meredith because they are really trying to make Meredith take accountability for something that she did not do, according to her. I don't care. I don't care what happened to her. I don't care what she did to her. They got on Lisa. Lisa was supposed to talk about her and John. A question was asked about how does she feel about John kind of embarrassing her. And Lisa did not feel well about that as far as what John was doing to her. She was expressing her feelings that she understands that she's been working on listening. So she didn't really know where John was coming from and even bringing that up. Everybody else wanted to chime in while Lisa wanted to talk about her marriage. Since from Mary, Heather, Angie, all of them, they liked John and they wanted to speak up for John. And they took it as Lisa didn't want to listen. Y'all, I don't understand. Because in the next scene, when we're talking about Brownwyn and hers, nobody interrupted. Heather interjected once to recognize something about Muzzy, that's Brownwyn's mother, but everybody stayed out of it. Everybody, and then Whitney getting emotional. We'll get to that in just 1 second. That wasn't fair to Lisa. And guess what, y'all? I think I actually like Lisa. I'm not a stan. But these weirdos made me start liking Lisa. Maybe if folks on Potomac If them weak women over there could actually do some of the dumb, even though it's dumb, stuff to Giselle, at least give it something back to her. But y'all so crazy over there. And well, whatever. Browen. She announces that she has separated from Todd, and it was her that initiated the separation. I thought it would be him, but she goes into, she doesn't believe that reality TV broke up her marriage. There was already cracks in it. TV didn't help because it shed light a little bit more about the stuff that was going on. He lives in New York. She lives in Utah. Now, someone online said many weeks ago, she felt like, well, they felt like Browen and Todd were already separated beforehand. I don't know. At this point, I just don't know what to trust out of Browen anymore. And I actually liked you, Browen, but now you've been able to kind of walk yourself out of everything that you said. Todd is upset that you said anything about an open marriage and all that stuff. Like, at this point, you're making innuendos of abuse. Not physical, it could be mental and all that stuff. Like, Browen, you made sure that a lot of this stuff was on camera. Muzzy feels away because I guess she was reading the comments and now there's backlash at how she operates. She doesn't see herself. She knows that she was stern, but she doesn't know that it was just that bad and how people are making memes and all that stuff. So it was tough. We found out that Todd started, he watched the show from season 1 until recently. And he's seeing everything, all that, and it's just not making him feel good. And he says that he didn't realize, because he's asking questions like, you really thought I was that insensitive to you? I'm that harsh? Da, 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 da. They talk about the cherry thing. And then everybody wanted to include themselves in just thinking that Todd was just doing something in a jokingly manner. I don't think so. He just was not conscious or considering Browen's feelings at this point. That's what's going on. Somehow we get to Meredith. Oh, Whitney, she runs out crying because it's emotional and it's intriguing for her. You know, where Todd feels like he's looked at as the screw up. It's reversed for me because I'm the one that's effing up all the time. But you were just this last season trying to say that your husband is at fault and you resent him and da 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 da. I trusted him. What you've been doing for several seasons, but all I have seen this dude is sacrifice for you. Lost his job for you. Had to get multiple, well, at least a couple of jobs for you. And then you complain that he wasn't spending enough time for you, even though he had to do this for you. Put more money into your business. I've been saying it, y'all, and now she done flipped the script, and now she need to walk out like Brittany. And I feel like that was just her way. And then she go over to Justin, and he does it all. We're strong. We're going to make it. But then what are we talking about here? We're going to do similar situations. How? He talked about you're going to make it. It's not like, whatever. You're not even separated. Nothing's going on there. So Meredith and Browen get into it. Browen feels like Meredith used her to try to get information and then turn on her, when in actuality, you were just giving out information. I'm trying to think of, you were being Sheree, and it got back. It was on film too, Browen. It was on film. Browen said, you know, you wanted to know things about what happened after lunch. Meredith said, no, I didn't. I asked you, how was your lunch? However, ma'am, Miss Browen, the thing that you're neglecting to say is that you did insinuate that Seth was having an affair. You told them, Whitney and Mary, that you saw him at dinner with a woman. You got in front of Meredith's face and didn't say exactly what you said there. You did, and nobody pushed back on that during the reunion. And I don't like that because they're so hell-bent on making Meredith bend. Meredith apologized for however it came across. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm doing, and that's not how I want to make you feel. Oh, girl accepted the apology. There's not much left. Terrible season, y'all. hypocritical season, y'all. And y'all already need a revamp. I think if everyone had done their jobs, it would have been much better. But y'all suck this season. Brittany, don't come back. You are a mess that don't want to get it together. That's all I got, y'all. Again, I am really getting tired of being frustrated by the end of the seasons for a lot of these shows. We'll play it by ear if I'm back for season 7, because I just don't have it. But there's a new show coming, the Rhode Island show, and I'm going to check it out. Don't know if I'll review it, but we shall see. Please leave your comments, like this video, and until the next one, peace.